Morning, everybody. All right, today as of this morning, we're at $707,904 in sales. We have 15 days left, 71% of the month. Again, our budget was $2.5 million, so we're just about 10% behind budget if everything's same going forward. All right. I think we're supposed to get SYS 164 back today. Late? First thing tomorrow morning? Okay. All right. Okay. Also, one of the other things I saw this morning, we sort parts with the robots because we can't 100% sort parts by visually looking at them. I know a lot of people have taken the 100% sort test and you realize you can't get all of it, right? Well, when we take the parts and we segregate it, we don't want to go over there then and 100% sort the segregated parts. Okay, we got to be careful about that. Then the whole point is that we might as well just have it come down and we'll look at it when it goes that way, okay? So when we're segregating, and I know we're having problems with press 5, and it's segregating, then all of a sudden we're going through all these parts, it's the same thing as we're just putting them forward and we're hoping we're getting the right ones, okay? We can't have one part get through, so we're going to take it, that's an opportunity for a big mistake, okay? So we want to make sure we're fixing the problem while we're rejecting, not just going through and sorting the bad parts, because we're going to end up mixing parts. So please try not to do that. Let the foreman know right away. Don't assume that that's okay. Okay. Also, we need to get the press numbers really. We need to get press in and get that inside in the system. 64. So we need to get 64, we'll have to renumber a couple presses and get those in the PM system so we can start running product. We got to work on numbering system today.
Yeah, okay. Alright, things that I got going on for the big side here. Fill 37, Jimmy, that's got to be a priority. We don't have any parts. We need to get 35 restarted. 33, check and start that, get that up and running. 6, check and start. 10, I think we need to get, it looks like you guys already got that restarted. We need to get those assembled with those parts on 6. Those are supposed to ship today. So we need to make sure we get on top of that. And then 21 needs to get to INS 18. Pictures, press 7. We're going to have Viltran here today, along with Ford. They'll see this press run. So I just need to make sure we get all this stuff away from the press over there so it looks nice and clean and organized. We'll have to start it back up for them to see it run. Again, just the back side, just make sure everything's good and clean. Over by 10 and 11, there's a conveyor just in the middle, and then there's all these Gaylord lids stacked up on top of a Gaylord. It doesn't look very clean and organized. By 36, there's water on the floor underneath the conveyor. As you walk down the whole 200-ton row, all you see is boxes. There are boxes everywhere through that whole entire row. There's boxes, 10, 12 boxes at every press, okay? Again, just kind of overproduction. Tool room, bench area is looking kind of messy. For maintenance, seems like there's quite a bit of auxiliary equipment over there that's broke, so I just wanted to bring that up so we could talk about if some of that stuff just needs parts ordered or what's going on. 58, they've got a lot of towels back there now for the oil that's leaking, so we need to see if there's something we can do about that. That's kind of what I got for pictures today.
Alright, we had suggestions that they're quick, good improvements. Mark the battery charge gauge on the forklift at the minimum recharge level. So obviously that would it's pretty easy to identify when we need to start recharging it before it goes dead. Also, we should mark the top of the forklift chargers with instructions. So basically, what's happening is sometimes operators are pulling the charger off before they're not turning it off before unplugging it. So we need to turn it off, then unplug it. So it's simple to put it right on top of the charger. So we can make labels up for that. So we'll get these done right away. So we should get these done by tomorrow. Okay. All right, customers, don't forget, like Robert said, Builtran's going to be here at 2 p.m. with Ford, probably, I think 2, right, Tom? 2 o'clock? 2, 2:30, maybe 3, but they're going to be here probably towards the end of shift, 3 o'clock, 3 to about 6. So they're going to be here for 3 hours going through the problems we're having on the 920s. We need to make sure all the 920s are marked, and I'd like to have them. Can we get them into the finished goods area? Can we get those Gaylords off of 527 and finished goods? Okay. I'd like to get those put over there. Okay. A real quick improvement video, if everyone hasn't seen. Might be loud. All right. All right. Well, he's fixing that. All right. So we left off about why would you ignore and put it on yourself to be the most valuable resource of Genius. All right. Lean leadership yields the best possible products and services because it unleashes the best that every employee has to offer, without jealousy, without territorial rivalry, and without retribution. Someone once told me politics is the ninth waste, and it's a big one that is mostly ego-driven. Only someone with a strong sense of self can be a lean leader, because being humble is a sign of authenticity and generosity. In the end, this book is really not about lean or operational excellence, 2-second improvements, a culture, 3S'ing, or lean to see tours. It is all about leadership excellence. When leaders lead with the world-class principles that are thoughtfully applied, the sky is the limit. Again, it's all about ideas and everybody being humble. I've already made 6 mistakes over here that Jimmy, Jessica, and Maria made better ways of doing things. So, it just take it what it is. It's not personal. It's always about making the best for everybody. Okay? So don't hesitate on that. Also, remember overproduction, overprocessing, excess inventory, excess motion, defects, transportation, and anyone know what the last one is? Anyone read the book to know what the last going once, going twice? Alright, it's obviously wasting the creativity of the individuals, okay? So basically, however you want to say it, is by not pulling the ideas out of everyone and not getting the ideas out. That's the biggest waste that there is. And that's the number one waste. So that's the biggest problem we have. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's all. Any questions? Yeah, ECC's tomorrow. Right, ECC president's tomorrow again. We talked about him yesterday. He's going to be here at 1 o'clock. So, 1:30. So, okay, so make sure everything's cleaned up. Alright? You think you got it? Alright, hold on 1 second then.